it's Carly. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. It's just with cameras and the setup and everything, I just haven't been able to do anything until we really like locked in and got a nice camera, which we have now. I have a backdrop now, I have good lighting. So I have this awesome setup now and I'm so excited to get started, and I'm hoping this will be easier for me and like less like stressful and annoying, because my old camera would stop recording and it just was kind of a hassle, and that's kind of why I stopped until we could save up enough. And this is just to get ready with me. It's really simple, nothing super special, but if you guys have suggestions for videos, like hauls or get ready with me's, or a different look that you want to see how to do, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely get on that. I'm trying to make a list of videos to make, and hopefully I'll be able to jump on this, and this will be so much easier with the lighting, the new setup, and my new camera. So I'm really excited. If you want to see my everyday routine and to get ready with me, just keep watching. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer. Just like that. It has like those gold flakes in it. I do have some like leftover fake tan going on, so the foundation I'm going to be using is definitely darker than my face. Sorry if I keep looking over, I'm looking at my viewfinder just to kind of test. I'm just making sure I'm okay in the viewfinder. Ooh. I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And this is in the shade Creamy Vanilla, but this is the lightest shade they had, and it's still like I have to make sure I have a tan. And then I'm going to put in like a little pump of the Makeup Forever foundation, and this is in the color Y205, and it's just a little bit lighter, but I'm just gonna mix that. And I'm just using this brush to spread it all over my face, and then I'll go back in with the Beauty Blender. So in with the Beauty Blender. I don't know if that's better lighting. And I'll be able to like zoom you guys in. I'm just so excited about this camera. I'm really hoping that this isn't as much of a hassle as my other camera. But oh, that was the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sorry. So, like that. I'm using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'll put this for setting my under eye and like baking my contour, and also setting my whole face, just because it's not really heavy. I like to like set my smile lines just because they will pop out. I always set this little area on my forehead because I get super creasy right there just because I make a lot of facial expressions. Then I'm going in with just a big powder brush. This is just a brush from Morphe set, and it doesn't have a name, which is kind of... I usually do my face and I'll do like my contour on my head, or I usually wait for my highlight because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing on my eyes. Sometimes if I'm like doing a really dramatic, if I'm doing a really dramatic eye, I will do my eyes first. But these are, I'm contouring with the Makeup Geek. They're just the contour shades. And what I'm using is Love Triangle. It's a warm porcelain. And then the cool porcelain is called Breakup. And I'm kind of dabbling into that one just a little bit, but not too much because I have a warm skin tone right now with my fake tan. So I'm just going right under those cheekbones. Oh, that looks really rough on camera. And that was another thing, like, I can't see, like with my other camera, I couldn't see what was going on the camera. And so I would get to watching my feed later, or my, my content, And I would not be happy with my content because I couldn't see what it looked like on camera. But now I can, and so I can see that it looks kind of harsh on the camera, but in real life it looks like blended. I don't know. And so I can fix that. So I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade, it's the light one. I think they came out with a new one. There it is. I think they came out with a new one, and it's the, like, I think it's a darker one. I'm not really sure. But they did come out with another one. It smells like the beach. This is the Morphe E1. I'm just going to bronze the perimeter of my face. Warm it up. Get it not looking so flat. There's no extra product, I'm just kind of running that down the sides of my nose. I don't really contour it, I just kind of like, just so it's not like a big white blob in the middle of my face. I'm going to go in with my brows. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Auburn, and I'm using the brush that, I think it's called the 18, but it has the spoolie and then the angled. And I could definitely do an updated brow routine if people. So I zoomed you guys in because I'm going to be doing my eyes right now. I think I'm going to use I believe these are limited edition. I think they're still on the website, but this is from Morphe. This is the 25B palette. They have this one, and then there's a, yeah, ooh, actually scratch that, I might use this one. This is the 25A palette. Lots of warm shades, which obviously I am a warm shade kind of girl. I actually haven't used this one very much. I've been using the crap out of the 25B one. Decisions. I'll use them both. How about that? Going in with the Sigma E40, which this one has been through it. It has been through it. Doogie got a hold of this when he was like 6 months old, and that's what happened. So I'm going in with these top two shades right here. They're kind of peachy, orangey. They remind me like of a dreamsicle. So I'm going to go in with these, like a transition shade. My shirt is kind of more of a taupey color. I hope you guys can see that. So I might just use this as like just a little bit of warmth. And I'm not really one to like do one eye full glam and then like record doing the other. I'll forget what I did. Like, I just use so many different steps, and so I just decided, see, you can see I really need to get my brows done. Like, what do you guys think about threading? Is threading like a thing that everyone does now? Because I'm thinking about trying it because it won't be harsh on my skin, and my skin is just so sensitive, and I can't wax anymore really. Like last time I got them waxed, I'm pretty sure the last time I got them waxed it was like in January. I'm not lying. But I break out so bad when I get them waxed. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go get them threaded, but I'm scared for someone to like mess them up. This is really protective of my brows. I'm gonna go in with the 25B palette because it has like more cool tone shades. And I have this taupe shirt on, or this taupe sweater on. I wasn't really planning on going super smoky, but that's kind of where we're headed. Now I'm going in with, oh, I want this one. Going in with the M433 by Morphe. I mean, my MAC 217 is nowhere to be found right now. But it is a lot like the 217. The 217 seems to be a little more narrower in this direction, like the side view. I think it's a little more narrow. But the texture of it is a lot similar to the 217. And again, this is the Morphe M433. And I'm just kind of like, I'm going back and forth between like multiple colors. Like I was using these two a little bit. Now I'm kind of moved on to this shade. Probably use a little bit of that purple just to kind of give a cooler tone. I'm going to go back in with this taupe shade, and I'm going to run that under my lower lash line as a little bit of like a transition. I'll go in with a little bit darker color towards the lash line. Glad you guys can't see like from here down because I'm making it close. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 321, which is a denser pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with this bottom middle shade. I'm gonna get right up on that lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with the 25A palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's like the 4th row and 2 from the left. I'm gonna go in with my MAC 242. It's a flat synthetic. I don't know if I want to wet it down or not. No, I think it's pretty without it even being wet down. I'm just going in on the inner half of the lid. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe M433 with nothing extra and just kind of blend all that together. This is pretty much like an everyday eye for me. There's nothing really special about it. I'm not going for any specific look. Then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I got this like 2 weeks ago and I already got it dirty. I'm going in with Vermeer, which is a really pretty highlight shade. Going right there. And I'm just dabbing into it with another 242. Right on the inner corner. And I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in Blackest Black. And I got this a few weeks ago. Jaclyn Hill made me buy it. Whatever. Oh wait, I have to curl my lashes first. I've been enjoying it. I still really like my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. It's the orange one. Like, I've used that one for years and years and years. So I don't know. I can't get away from it. But I've been enjoying the L'Oreal one. I really like the L'Oreal one for my lower lash line. Like, I feel like it gives good color to my lower lash line, lower lashes, I'm sorry. So what I like to do with my mascara is I'll push it right on the root. Like, I won't even like drag it up. See how black that is? That is like some black mascara. That looks so good already. But I like to just push it up into the root of my lashes first before I drag it to the ends. Just because I love my lashes to look more voluminous. I have length. I have really long lashes, but I just like them to be very voluminous looking. And doing this, it kind of gives the illusion that you have like your waterline done with eyeliner, but I usually don't wear eyeliner in my waterline because my eyes water. I've tried like tons of different ones. If you guys have suggestions for me and I've never used them before, I will definitely take any suggestions that you have. But I will not be wearing falsies today. I usually don't ever wear falsies. I've been kind of doing them for like events and stuff that I go to. I got it on my lid. I've really been loving the Huda Beauty lashes in Farrah. They're just really wispy. They're really long, very voluminous. Going back in with my CoverGirl because I just like the way it separates my lashes. I'm gonna have to go back in with some eyeshadow because I just got that all over my eyelid. Also, has anyone ever considered or had a lash lift and tint? Because I was really thinking about doing that because my eyelashes aren't stick straight. I do have to curl them a little bit at the base, but they've gotten straighter over the years, and I really want to do the lash lift, but I also want to get them tinted because my lashes are so blonde. Like, I look like a completely different person when I don't have mascara on. So, that's what I'm thinking. Now I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to use my Morphe E4, and I'm going to go in with my Milani Baked Blush in Rose Doro. I am not really sure. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My card became full, I guess. I texted my husband and I was like, it did it again, but my card was full, so I'm just going to quickly curl my hair. I did highlight my face with the Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights and then the Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. I'm extra like that, and I just wanted to use 2 highlighters today. Anyway, so now I'm just curling my hair with a 1-inch curling iron. Not letting it sit like too long because I want it to be kind of looser. I just went and blow dried my hair. I don't put the ends in the clamp. I just let them sit out, and they kind of just make more of like a bend in the hair rather than a full-on curl. So now I'm going to take my Monat Restyle Instant Sculpting Taffy, and I just like stick my finger in it, about this much. I don't know if you can see that. And I'll like run it in my, I'll get it on my palm, get it out from under my nail. And I'll run it through my fingers, through my hands, and really get it like all over my hands. And then, well, I just like hit my backdrop then I'll flip over and run it through and separate. Okay. Find where my part is. Okay. See, it just like separates them really well. You can always like go through here, which my comb is nowhere to be found right now. That's pretty much that. Anyway, so that's it, y'all. If you guys have any ideas on what kind of videos you guys want to like see, then let me know in the comments below, and I will, hopefully this will be just more of a breeze and a little less stressful on my end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!